You were bruised, not broken. Remember that as we journey through this chapter because there is a difference and it's critical. We are reading You Are Your Best Thing, and we are up to chapter 3, The Nature of Shame by Tanya Denise Fields. And this is by far one of my favorite chapters in the book so far. In this story, we see a Black woman who has been living in the poverty system for a very long time. She has been abused majority of her life by other family members, by other people. And right now, she has just gotten the living shit beat out of her by her baby's father. And this is not the first, second, or third time. It's repeatedly. But she is at the point of death. And when she goes to the police station, a white cop is treating her just as poorly as everybody else has treated her in her life. He's asking her why she didn't come sooner. He's asking her all these questions that try to invalidate her and make her feel small. And in that moment, with everything that was happening around her, she learned her worth, that even if she was ugly, even if she was fat, even if she was Black, even if he felt that way about her, her life deserved more respect. And in that office, in that police station, she decided to change her life. So what I see in this story, one, is that she was carrying shame that wasn't hers to carry. She was carrying the shame of other people mistreating her, abusing her, neglecting her, and not taking her seriously. And then we see this story of self-worth and value, because other people can't treat you the way that you deserve to be treated until you can do it for yourself. 9 times out of 10, even if they do, you won't be able to receive it because you don't feel those things internally for yourself. So she got out of that police station and she scratched her way dignity to a decent living, and she held people accountable. She made those social workers do their job to make sure that she had everything that she needed so that her and her kids didn't go back to the situation that they were in before. And after she got on her feet, this is her redemption story. She started Black Feminist Project. So check that out, because as we dive into community and we learn a little bit more about it, learn the projects and the efforts where you are going to put your money or put your help and your volunteerism to work to help other people in the community. But we see redemption because she's able to take that story of shame and turn it into a story that uplifts and creates a space for other women that is glowing and thriving. And she loses weight. She's eating healthy. She's got such an abundant life right now. But the last thing that we see is that, her child's father ends up dying. And normally she would have carried shame for having a baby's father that died in that nature, or even having children by him or anything like that. But she learned that that was a part of her story, and that she was still walking, and she was still walking with dignity and pride and grace and mercy all at the same time. At times we hold other people to this standard that they just can't meet, and God will take care of them in their own due time. So remember these lessons as you go throughout the day, the week, the month, and we will come back with chapter 4 as soon as we can. Until next time, keep inhaling life, exhaling death, and I'll see you on the flip side.